Week Nation, what's going on? Sharc Gaming here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be opening the 2 packs. I'm going to be opening the Netherlands big epic, whatever you want to call it, big time epic card. I don't really care what you want to call it, but we're going to dive into that really quick. Also, we're going to be talking about the cards that are in this pack and if it's worth it for you guys, because it's probably not worth it for me. But guess what? Because I'm on YouTube, I'm just going to be opening the pack regardless. Just that, you know, I bought the $14.99 coin pack and I say, hey, you know, at least I have some coins for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna strategically find a way to like stretch it as far as possible. So I might spend maybe just 1,000 coins today, or maybe just 800 coins, or maybe I just spend 700 coins, you know what I'm saying? Because if I don't get anybody within 700 coins and then I spend like 300 in the worldwide March 2023 March 23 2023, that's kind of cool still. March 23 2023 player of the week pack. That sounds sick. It kind of, anyway, yes. So all I'm saying is that literally I'm gonna be opening this pack. Excuse me. So basically, you have the epic Netherlands card, right? And this is the funny thing about it, because I looked at the pack and I was in my biggest dream or my deepest dream, I would have never imagined that Cruyff is not a big time player here. And don't get me wrong, Sneijder is on another level. There was a year that, yes, arguably he was probably on Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo's level. Just a year, honestly. Yes, he was consistent for a while, but just a year, you can really argue. Just like Ribéry, just like Robin, them, you know, 2013, 2012, thereabout. You can argue, yes, you know what, Bayern was good. Robin was like on another level. Ribéry was on another level. Sneijder, like similarly, now Sneijder was on a different level. You know, you have those one-off years where you can say, yeah, people were decent. Well, like Messi and Cristi have been doing it for like 20 years or 15 years or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's just a difference with those guys. Those guys like are the standard setters, the standard makers, all sorts of stuff. But let's not get into that. So I was here saying that Cruyff, because Cruyff is actually the highest rated player in this card according to this picture right here. Cruyff is actually the highest rated one, more than likely 99. While Sneijder is 97, and Edward Davis is actually 96. Don't get me wrong, 96, 97 are some good ratings. I just believe that Cruyff and Sneijder, I just believe that Cruyff would have been the big time and Sneijder would have been the epic. But hey, let's look at this. Cruyff, I'm pretty sure he's a whole player. What the frig? He's a deep line forward. I actually want this card then. Cruyff was a deep line forward. That should be amazing. But like, I just want to know, how does Konami invent their players? Like, how do they give the play style to their players? Because sometimes this really confuses me, because like, how do you know when is a deep line forward? Because for the last 2 or 3 years of us using legend and icon moment Cruyff, they've literally been whole players. So how do you go from all of those whole player cards to now a deep line forward? What changed their mind? Which person inside of the Konami headquarters said, yeah, you know, let's look back at these Cruyff videos, and Cruyff was now a deep line forward. What the hell is a deep line forward? Isn't a deep line forward like a number 9 basically? And I'm not saying he can't play the number 9, because, you know, he used to play for Barcelona, so more than likely the false 9 thing, and probably did have it in him from the get-go still, and you know, them man, they revolutionized football regardless. But how do you know that he was a deep line forward? Like, bruv, what do you mean? But anyway, let's move on to Sneijder. This big time Sneijder, let's look. Creative playmaker. Wow. So this big time card is a creative playmaker. Not very impressive in my opinion, but if you guys love possession based football, I guess this card would be for you. Now, a quick discretion about big time and epic card players. These are a complete waste of time. They're just there for collection purposes, and the reason why I said that is because the only reason why you should have an epic card or a big time player is to have a full team of B rated players where you never have to worry about form, because form doesn't really matter for these guys. They can never be on red form, and they can never be on yellow form. They can only be on regular form, green form, and blue form. So that's the only advantage to these cards, because you have player of the week cards that have similar stats to these guys. I'm pretty sure if you use a player of the week Messi, or a player of the week Cubo, or a player of the week creative playmaker on a good week that is 99 rated or 98 rated, 97 rated, etc., they'd probably be better than Sneijder. They'd probably be better than Edward Davis, whatever the case may be. Maybe not better than Cruyff, but you know what I'm saying, it just is what it is. But it doesn't have any traits, it doesn't have any special abilities like how the big time cards have special abilities. So honestly, in my humble opinion, it is a waste of time. But as I said, I could be wrong, because guess what? I didn't invent these cards, but guess what? I'm just telling you guys my opinion. I don't believe in these cards. So that's why I've stopped spending money. I used to spend 10, 13,000 coins on these cards every single week. It don't make no sense. Like, apart from a collection perspective, you don't need it. But that's just my opinion. So if you ever thought of like you're missing on anything, you're not really, because at the end of the day, Konami really showed us that they don't give a shit about us, because they dropped the phenomenal cards and the showcase this and the cards that actually have traits. Where after 45 minutes, if you're doing a certain thing, they activate. When you have these big time cards that you spend so much money for, that only there to look flipping good. Some of them don't even have an epic celebration, bro. That is crazy. That's the scamming, fam. That is extortioning, or extortion, or what we want to be called. They should be arrested. That's just my opinion, though. Edgar Davis. Sorry, Edgar Davis. My bad. Why did I say Edward Davis? It's Edgar Davis. Oh my God, Mark. He's a destroyer. Can only play one place. Whoop-de-doo. Sorry. Boy. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. So, those are really the cards from this pack. Let's see what I'm gonna get. I'm literally just gonna open it. I'm gonna open it 6 times. Not even 7. I'm gonna open it. Well, I'm gonna open it 7 times, but it's not gonna be with no I don't know, it's not gonna be with no 600. I'm not gonna spend too much coins, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally just gonna open it about 6 or 7 times and call it a day. I'm literally like, I'm not gonna spend too much money on this card or on this pack. It don't make any sense that I spend money on these packs. I've told myself, because I used to be addicted to spending coins, but now since I've told myself that, yo, it's literally just a pack, you know what I'm saying? That like it doesn't even matter to me anymore. I'll save my coins, and every week I'll just open these. When I see a pack that like interests me or intrigue me, then I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? But for now, I don't need it. I've gotten so many low-rated players in this pack. It's not even funny, bro. All right, I think I'm at 4, so I'm gonna open maybe 3 more, and that's it. So 2 more now, and literally that's it. I just got Sergio Ramos, so I guess that is a plus. Whoop-de-doo, Sergio Ramos, that is definitely a plus. But we're not gonna get anybody from this, because usually people like me, they don't give me epic cards or epic players within a certain amount of coins, because they know once they give me, I won't be spending anymore. So literally that's it. Where you guys at? One more time on it, and that's it then. Fine. Oh damn. Oh, they do, be. Alright, this is the last one. I fall off, I just ain't release my news, yeah. Alright, so we tried, we didn't get anybody. Comment down below if you guys get anybody from this pack. I honestly screwed that pack. And now we're gonna open this pack now. So we have Frank Kessie. This is the Frank Kessie that scored a late winner against Real Madrid in the El Clasico the other day. You have Bukayo Saka. He's been fired this season. Douglas Luiz, pretty decent player. Isaac, I'm really hoping that he is a super sub. No, he is not. Since he's gone to Newcastle, he's no longer a super sub. The one thing that I needed him for, he's no longer there. Carrasco, magically playing left back now, even though he used to play left mid. This is definitely a player of the week card. We don't really need him because of Roberto Carlos. But this Kostic, I don't care what anybody wants to say about this Kostic. Oh wait, I actually watched that Juventus versus Inter Milan match. That's the only goal that he scored. No, that Juventus scored in the entire match, and he scored a very good goal. So I mean, if I would want that, and he's a cross specialist, so I mean, I can just spam crosses with him. You know what I'm saying? So I need him, and if I get Kostic, I will start using Collier again. No joke. If I get Kostic, I'll start using Collier again. Zakagni. He's a prolific winger, left winger who can play attacking mid, central midfield, second strike, and defensive mid. Okay, that's weird. Kubo, wouldn't mind getting Kubo, even though he's a goal poacher. No, usually I use him as a right wing or a left wing, to be fair, or a second striker. But if he's a goal poacher, I shall use him. Funny enough, that guy used to play for, well, not play. He was in like Real Madrid Academy, bro. Or Real Madrid had him at least, and they just couldn't use him because Real Madrid like to use the same players over and over every single year. They usually just add in like a 1 or 2 academy players and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Gertruda, bro. Yeah, he's a right back, fullback finisher. I've never used one of those before, so if I get him, I'd use him. Palacios, alright, box to box. Don't need that guy. And there's always a flipping goalkeeper. I don't want no freaking goalkeeper, even though I know this guy. Mandana, bro, this nigga is old, bro. I know this guy. Where do I know him from? Is FIFA? Or I saw him in real life. Nah, it's FIFA. It has to be FIFA. I used them one in FIFA already. But let's open. We're gonna open it. If I can get Bukayo Saka, because I've never had Saka before, so if I can get Bukayo Saka, or I can get give me Bukayo Saka, give me Kubo, and give me the other person. What's the other person? There's a next person there. Kostic, yes, Kostic. Give me Kostic. And I got Frank Kessie. Not even gonna use that guy, bro. I'm not even gonna use Kessie, bro. My gosh, these lot. But it's fine though. It's okay. I'm not even gonna use Kessie, but it's fine, I guess. Sorry. Oh brother. All right, Liga Española, 4-star. It just not look good, bro. 4-star. Cuba is Cuba. I think this is Cuba. It's looking good, my side. We got Cuba the Pokemon. My side. Wheel him in with the bait, bro. The Sharc bait. Come on. All right, we need one more. Give me Kostic. Freeze English League. Give me Bukayo Saka. I think this was the only English League player that was in the pack still. No, it wasn't, bro. Flipping hell, dog. The man that gonna give me. It's Isaac. Yo, I heard it's Isaac and not Isaac, bro. Like, that's what I heard the commentator say. Isaac, not Isaac. But everybody pronounces it differently. I guess I could test him out still. Isaac, I guess he could cook. Low key, Isaac could cook. What we thinking?